Have you been in a situation where you needed to make certain decision that, especially when you want to take decisions that are so controversial to anybody that hears about it? Have you been in a situation where you were caught in between making decisions that were challenging, decisions that were difficult, confronting a difficult person in your family, especially if you're a woman, confronting a difficult person in your marriage? Have you been in that situation? Have you been there? I have been there. Welcome to Grow with Oni this afternoon. Welcome to another relationship series. Today I want to talk strictly to the women. When the Bible talks about women building their house with wisdom, Proverbs 24, the verse 3, the Bible says that a wise woman builds her home. Okay, when the Bible made a mention of that, it's vital that any woman, you're married, you need wisdom. You're a single person, you need wisdom. You need wisdom to navigate life. Wisdom is a principal thing, the Bible says too. Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is a principal thing. You need it. A wise woman builds her home. There are situations you can be in your marriage where you are standing alone to take certain decision. Everybody may not be seeing reason with you. People may not understand what will be happening at that particular time. Some people may want you to take decision immediately. But here you are fighting with options. You are fighting internal war. Have you been there? You need wisdom and courage to take decision at that particular time. I remember a friend of mine who was in a fix like that too, where she was caught in between choosing two jobs. One was to pay her so much money, okay, and the other one wasn't to pay her much. But then she was caught in between what to do, which decision am I to take. Everybody was suggesting one particular one, but at that particular point, what she needed was wisdom and courage to take the best decision of her life. So have you been there? As a woman, you cannot do without it. We cannot do without wisdom in our marriages. We cannot do without it. You can't be acting emotionally all the time. Sometimes we want to pour our heart, we want to say it as it dey hot in our Nigerian terms. We want to just pour our heart, we want to just say it the way it is. But not all the time you are that way, because sometimes after taking such decision, you are left with regrets. You are left with regrets. You are left with, oh, I wish I could have done it this way. I wish I did it this way. This option was better, but I don't know what happened. I know sometimes you are you just want to take decision immediately. Have you considered pausing? Have you considered thinking? It's not that you're not going to act too. I'm not saying you're not going to act. You're going to eventually act. You're going to eventually speak up. But when you're speaking up with calm, when you're speaking up after thinking through, you will make better sense. You will make more sense. Even when people don't understand what you're saying, but at least you have peace within you. But all I'm saying today is, every woman needs wisdom to build her home. Every woman needs wisdom to build her business. Every woman needs wisdom to build her life. You need it. You need it for your peace. You need it for your security. You need it because your life, your marriage will depend on the decision you make. In fact, I was doing something today and we were talking about how wisdom should be used. A wise woman uses her acquired knowledge with her experiences to make decisions that will bring about a positive outcome. Do you get that? A wise woman will make decisions with a combination of the knowledge she has acquired, her life experiences, and that decision will bring about a positive outcome. Okay, so you need it. And how do you get wisdom? Start praying about it. Start praying about it. We cannot overemphasize the importance of prayer in our lives as women. That is where our confidence will come from. That is where the wisdom you need will come from. Start asking God for the wisdom. Wisdom to build. You need it. You need it. Because a combination of the wisdom God will give you, a combination of the knowledge you acquire through books, through messages, through study, a combination of these two will make you take a better decision that you'll be grateful for. Will make you take better decisions that you will love. Okay, so today we think about it. What is that challenge you are having in your life right now? What is that difficulty you are experiencing in your marriage right now? Take some time off and pray about it. God will give you wisdom. Will tell you next thing to do. We also help you know the right timing, because you may know what to say. The timing might be wrong. So you might say the right word, but your timing might be wrong. And that could make a mess of the whole thing. So wisdom will help you know the right timing, when and how to say what you want to say, when and how to communicate what you want to communicate. Okay? Sometimes people may not understand it. Even your husband may not even understand why you are delaying in taking certain decisions. But you are the one building the house. You either build your home or you tear it down. Make a better decision today. Okay? God bless you. Thank you for being with me today again. And I hope to see you next time when I come online. Remember to share this platform with your family and your friends. They will learn a lot of things from this platform. We are here to grow together in our relationship. We are here to grow together in our wisdom. We are also here to gain wisdom that will help us build our home. Thank you for being with me today. God bless you.